Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Scythe, and today we're starting a new game. And there's a lot of pretty and naked ladies here on the screen right away. But yeah, we are going to play Once in a Lifetime by Charybdis. It was one of those games that I said during my guide video was one of those games that you should play if you're getting into this genre of games. It's simply... It was an essential on Stone Forest, I believe his name was, website, guide, thing like that. So yeah, let's get into it right away. I'm not sure, I don't know what this game is about. So let's see what it all takes us. Let's go. Hello there. Before we continue, I just want to say a couple of things. First, I want to thank you for downloading my game. I started it as a personal project, but I hope that I will be able to continue creating more games for a very long time. And so, you have started your journey right there with Eternum. That being said, just a few comments about the game. This is a graphic novel with some decisions. At certain points you will see a menu like this one, where you'll have to choose what you say or what you do. How can mirrors be real if your eyes aren't real? What? Let's try that. There may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or more answers. Many of your decisions will affect your relationship with various other characters represented by a numeric score. You will also be able to see after choosing an option if the girl liked it or not, as well as your current points with her. The red heart means you get points, which is good if you want the girl to like you. And the blue one means you lost points because you didn't like what you just did. The point system will determine if you'll be able to access certain events in the future. Ooh, damn. Oh, right. You can check your current points with each of the girls at any time throughout the menu. You can also see if you're following a girl's route or not. This was actually kind of hard to read with white on white gray. Yeah, and also I learned from your comments that this game is, what's it called? The canon ending is supposed to be a harem. So I think I would be going for that actually, trying to do that. Without the guide of course, because I don't really want to use those. I want to see where the game takes us. But if there is a canon ending with a harem option, where harem is the option, then yeah, let's try it. Be careful. Any bad decisions could divert you from the path. If you see text in parentheses like this, it means that the character is thinking without saying it out loud. Okay, that's all folks. I recommend playing with music and sounds enabled. It enhances the experiences. You'll notice it more as you progress through the game. And keep transitions activated. Yeah, they are activated, right? Skip. Yeah, no. I can't even. Okay, skip transitions, I guess. But yeah, no. Remember, you control your own destiny. Think before you act and be sure to take all the opportunities that are presented to you. Because some things only happen once in a lifetime. Pretty good! Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good intro. Yeah, that's the name of the game. I had to put it somewhere. It's likely to be the only reference in the entire game. Well, I'm out. Bye. Do you want pregnancy? Ooh. I kind of feel like this. We have to play everything that this game has to offer. I don't like pregnancy, personally. But this is not necessarily about me. So let's see where this takes us. Does it add more to the story, or is it just a fetish thing? What's your name? Wow, really? I'm not a judge, but damn, your parents must be strange people. What? I wasn't... Where do I put my name? Oh, okay. I didn't have to... There wasn't a place to put it, I just write it out. Wow, girl, really? I'm not here to judge, but damn, your parents must be strange people. Okay, I'm just kidding. Sorry, let's get serious. I'm really going now. Thank you for playing and enjoy. My name is Kurt. I haven't always had an easy life. In fact, one might say that I had a tough childhood. Oh, sorry. What did you say? That you wanted to hear my story? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Great, don't worry. I'll try to keep it short. I used to live in England with my parents in a village near Birmingham. Based on some videos I've seen, the house wasn't bad at all. We even had a pool. It could have been a dream. Oh. However, my mother died in a car accident when I was very young. From there, everything started going downhill. So there's not going to be any mom-son things going on in this game, at least. I never had a chance to get to know her, since this happened when I was only 4. I can barely remember her, and the little I do know is thanks to photos and what people have told me. After that, it was just my father and I. Of course it was. However, he was never at home and I felt lonely for a long time. Let's say he's not the type of father who hugs you and tells you he loves you. Sometimes I spent days and days without seeing him, so I had to learn to fend for myself. But not everything was so terrible. My father works as... Whoa, that is difficult to read. As a financial consultant for various companies, and he earns a lot of money. He has never spent a penny more than necessary on me, but at least I have never had anything crucial missing. I've always been very active, and I've tried tons of hobbies. However, each time I tried something new, I would get bored after a while and just pass on to the next new thing. Okay, so I was going to comment on the fact that these are pictures, actual pictures, that he, Charybdis, just removed the color from, made it black and white only. But damn, still getting a lot of this text. That is kind of impressive, in a sense, I guess. I guess this pattern was partly influenced by our lifestyle, as we moved every 1 or 2 years because of my father's work. This to me meant switching schools, losing friends and having to adapt to a new place constantly. That was my life. Until about 4 years ago. Once again, we had to move again to another town. This time it was different. It was a medium-sized town called Mistbury. And I don't know why, but I liked it from the beginning. Soon after we moved, my dad met a woman named Carla. She had 2 daughters. Their father had abandoned them years ago. They started seeing each other, and before I knew it, the 5 of us were all living in the same house. I assumed from the beginning that she is in the relationship for the money. That's just my guess though. Who knows? I never felt confident enough to ask her about it. I mean, she's way out of his league. I guess she wasn't earning enough to take care of herself and her 2 daughters. Despite that, Carla turned out to be very sweet, and in the last 4 years she has cared more for me than my father has in my whole life. And this is me. Well, you are kind of ugly, string bean, and toned to shit. Yeah. It took me some time to adapt to life here, but the people of this town are nice. Now I'm very comfortable. Sometimes it seems that everyone in this town has a secret to hide, which I love. That makes life here more spicy. About me, I'm a simple man. I like sports, video games, and... Holy shit, I look so evil in this picture. I hadn't noticed before. Yeah, that's... I didn't want to comment on it, but yeah, he looks evil. I look like I'm about to announce a plan for world domination. Yeah, this is better. As I was saying, I like sports, video games, and streaming shows. However, between this and that, in this town there's always some event to attend, some mystery to unveil, or some chick to stare at dumbfounded. I can never concentrate on my studies. This is my last year before college, and if I fail to pass all the subjects, I won't be able to leave. And I'll become a failure in my father's eyes, and he will throw me out and disinherit me, and I'll end up dying under a bridge with a needle stuck in my arm. That was a long-ass sentence. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die without ever executing my $1 million idea for my own brand of mouse pads. What mouse pads? Kurt? I don't wanna die! I'm too young to die! Kurt, get your head out of the clouds. What? Oh. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You can't focus on anything for more than 5 minutes without your mind going somewhere else. Your last exam was a total disaster. I'll do everything in my power to help you pass this history class, but you have problems in all of your subjects, and passing those classes is up to you. Nobody else. I know, Miss Wilson. I'm sorry. Look, I know you're smart and you mean well, but I also know that you won't want to go to college. This is your last chance. So we haven't started college yet. That kind of means either that I've been held back or that I'm actually not 18. Possibly. Yes, I do. I swear the problem isn't you or the other teachers. It's just that the topics don't appeal to me and I can't keep the words in my head. I really want you to pass the course. I'm willing to give you some private lessons after class over the upcoming weeks, if you want. But as I said, I can only help you improve your study methods and with my field of knowledge. For other subjects, you will have to seek help elsewhere. I understand. Oh my god, how am I supposed to concentrate with such a beauty in front of me? That perfectly shaped silhouette. Oh, that toned body tight under the jacket. Look at those legs, like a Greek sculpture. Oh, Mama, she would be able to inspire Michelangelo himself. Calvin Klein. And those glorious... Are you there? Yeah. Yes, of course. You did again, didn't you? You were everywhere except here. As a matter of fact, I was fleetingly thinking of Greece and Michelangelo, reviewing the last topics of our classes. Yeah, sure. Anyway, you should focus on math, biology, chemistry, and history. And I will work with you on the last one. Which one was the last one? History. Oh dear Lord. I had not seen your latest grades in the rest of the subjects. Oof. You need to improve in everything. Conspiracy theory here. The button for this game, when you start up the game, is a pentagram. I know there's time travel in this game. We are failing all our classes. Is this going to be a... what's it called? That movie with Keanu Reeves where he goes back in time to learn a bunch of history. Ted and Bill? Bill and Ted's Amazing Adventure. Is it going to be that? That would be kind of cool. Well, except PE. Yay, that's a point for Kurt. 1 down. However many more to go. If you're serious about this, smarten up. You have more than enough capability, so get on it. I will, Miss Wilson. I promise. I will not let you down. I will pass all the remaining exams, and I'll pass history with a perfect score. Okay then. Let's see if that is true. You can go now, and remember, if you miss this opportunity, you will regret it for the rest of your life. I won't let that happen. Thank you very much for all your help, Miss Wilson. I really mean it. See you tomorrow. Ooh, very British. I really need to start getting serious this time. I must start catching up with all the subjects. The problem is that I don't have much time left before the end of the semester. I have to make up for all the time I wasted throughout the year. I will need some help. Maybe Judy and Lauren can help me. I'm guessing those are the sisters. And tomorrow I will go to the library to study too. Oh, look, they're having a theme party contest in the pub tonight. So he is 18. No, not today. On weekdays I can't keep lurching from one distraction to another. Hey Kurt, we're playing some games today when we get home. You joining? Get away from me! Finally at home. No more interferences. One more minute outside and someone would have offered me a trip around the world for free. Hello? I'm home. Hi, Kurt. And that's Judy. A little sister who's running towards me. Is it going to be that Japanese trope of is it Nichan? Nichan? You love your Nichan? She's a year below me in school, but I'm sure she knows more than almost all of the seniors. More than me for sure. Which takes us to the age of 19, because everyone is over the age of 18. 18 or older. She's always getting straight A's and never gets into trouble. The truth is that she has always treated me well. Assuming that she is a love interest that we can have scenes with, then she has to be 18. According to Charybdis himself. When I got here 4 years ago, we became friends right away, and it seemed that we had been living in the same house forever. Did you talk to Miss Wilson after school? Yep, she told me that my grades are a total mess. See, I told you that you should have stopped being so lazy long ago. Yes, I know. But that's over. I'm a new man now. Miss Wilson's words made me reflect. Oh, really? Because what I believe is that what she told you just went in one ear and out the other, and you just sat there undressing her with your eyes. Is that how you talk to your big brother? And I don't want to break your heart, but I have to tell you that she is already engaged. But, no. I know she's engaged. And that's not the point. I'm really going to make her through. Miss Wilson offered to tutor me in history, but I'm going to need some help with maths, biology, and chemistry too. Okay. If you're really committed, I'll help you with whatever is in my power. Thank you, Judy. I knew I could count on you. Of course. If you want, we can start tomorrow afternoon with algebra and statistics. Math has always been what I do best. That's a girl I like. Math. And cooking. A woman who can cook, who can keep me fed with amazing food. Gotta love that. Does not mean that it's her place in the kitchen. Her place is in the kitchen. It just means that I value food. And that means that I need to know how to cook as well. For chemistry, you should ask Lauren. You know that she is a true expert in that subject. I'm sure that if you ask nicely, she will help you too. Yeah, I hope so. Well, thanks, Judy. We'll start tomorrow then. Sure, I will help you selflessly, but you owe me a favor. Yeah. I don't think that means you're doing this selflessly, but okay, I owe you a favor. You can write it down. Thanks, bro. See you later. Why are those supposed... No, those are where you put your hands so you can keep steady when walking. Why is that in a random house? At this time of the day, Lauren should be in a room. Oh, yep, there she is. That's Lauren, Carla's other daughter, and Judy's sister. She likes anime, it seems. I'm gonna assume this is anime and not just a poster of someone, because this is a Honey Select game. Everyone is going to be in that style, but I think this is an actual anime. Flyer Heroes Present. Ice Cube. Okay, whatever. She is the same age as me. There's only a few months difference between us. So we're in the same grade, obviously. Overall, she's not as good of a student as her sister, but she's a natural when it comes to chemistry. So much that she got a scholarship for college because of it. Damn. Hi there, Lauren. You and her look a lot alike physically, except for their hair color. But when it comes to their personality, they are quite different. While Judy has always had this super cute and friendly attitude, Lauren was colder at first. When we first met, she barely spoke to me, and throughout the first months she just kept giving me rude responses and bad looks. But as time went by, we started to trust each other more and more. Our relationship deepened, and today we're great friends. Are you though? I respect her, and she respects me as well. Hey, what's up, dumbass? Okay. She got spirit. Gotta love that. Well, we're still working on it. What are you doing? Not much, really. Just watching the new season of Ozark. Ozark? In this episode... No, don't wanna know. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, don't worry. I won't spoil it for you. So, did you want to tell me something? Yes, the thing is that today I talked to Miss Wilson after school. It turns out that I'm not doing that well and I need to catch up in some subjects. I knew you were going to fail all the midterms exams. I haven't seen you with a book once this entire year. You would always say, yeah, don't worry, Lauren. I have everything under control. Okay, I get it. I deserve it and I fucked up. I need your help with chemistry. It's probably the one that I'm most behind, and I know how good you are at it. Chemistry. Yeah, I'm kind of good at it, I suppose. The question is, what's in it for me? I mean, I would have to invest a lot of my scarce and valuable time to help you get out of this hole. Oh, come on. Isn't the feeling of having helped me enough? It's tempting, but I think I'm gonna pass. Okay then, you win. What do you want? Oh, actually, I haven't thought about that yet. Yes, a couple of things do come to mind that might come in handy. Oh, yes, that will do. Don't worry. When I need you to pay your debt, I'll let you know. Oh god, I'm already accumulating favors and I haven't even begun. Okay then, we have a deal. You better be the best chemistry teacher in the world. Nice. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm looking forward to starting. And also, the year is 2016 apparently. January. You are far too excited about this, which kind of scares me. You have no reason to be, my dear apprentice. I don't know what you're thinking of asking me, but don't worry about that now. Go and study by yourself to find your weak points. It'll be self-empowering. But come on, don't waste more time. Bye! Okay then, let's begin. I got everything ready. I think I'll start with biology. I've always liked it. Let's see which section I'm on. Main reactions are the tricarboxylic acid cycle and other routes of catabolic oxidation of acetyl-CoA. Damn, okay, I see they want to play rough. I'm going to have to start at the beginning. I should get a snack to gather energy before starting. I'll be right back. And he's already digressing. Ah, fuck, I got hooked by that film and by the end it was already time for dinner. But now, yes, it's study time. Let's get hyped, baby. Everybody out of the way because here comes the world's newest top student. We start now. Let's go. Okay, I like the pacing of this game. It's actually really enjoyable. He's just dead. What? Oh, fucking shit, I fell asleep. Oh my god, it's morning already. I don't even remember when it happened. Where was I? Prologue. I have to dedicate this work to all the graduate students who have been slaved away in my lab so I can fly around the world for conferences. Ah, fuck. I didn't even finish the first page. Anyway, what's done is done. It's 8 already. I should join the family for breakfast or I'll be late to class. I can already smell Carla's ham and cheese sandwiches. Kurt? Oh no. That's Charles, my father. He was supposed to leave today for a business trip to Russia for a couple of weeks, maybe longer. I thought that by this time he would have already left. Well, aren't you looking like a strict and proper father? He goes away so often, and if I have to be honest, I'm glad. The days he spends away from home are much calmer and happier. I have no idea what he actually does in that job, but I hope he will continue to do so for a long time. Good morning, Dad. Finally, you woke up. Dude, it's 8 a.m. Chill. I mean, still school, but still. Is this how you plan to get into prestigious university? Doing nothing but getting up late, watching TV and playing your stupid video games? Dude, I got up at 11 this morning. And I have also got myself a few supplements because I have been tired all day. We have this supplement thing called the Blue Soft, which perks you up throughout the day. It will keep me happy and healthy tomorrow. It takes a night to kick into effect. I tried it before. It really works for me. Basically an iron supplement. Also means, however, that I have to be careful when I take my actual medication, because this shit is counteracted by iron and calcium. Yeah, so I can't have a dairy with it either. But whatever. When I was your age, I was already working. I paid my way through college and still managed to be in the top 1% of my class. I started working when I was 13 and selling newspapers. Did you guys have a job? At what age did you start? Kind of fun to know. Submissive. Sarcastic. Oh, I don't like either of these options. But I really don't like submissive. Yeah, Dad, I know. When you were my age, you were perfect and everything you did was impressive. I dishonor your legacy of greatness. Are you trying to mess with me, you ungrateful kid? Be careful with what you say, because I will not tolerate your disrespect in my home. If you don't pass your courses with the highest scores, you can start looking for some other place to go. And you'd better have changed this attitude of yours by the time I get back, or I'll stop paying for your whims. Now move. Ooh. As kind as ever. In case I didn't have enough pressure on me, I'm going to accomplish it. But I'm not going to do it for him. I'm going to do it for me. Anyway, I should get something to eat. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, bro. Did you sleep well? Yes, I did. Despite sleeping in the chair, I slept surprisingly well. In the chair? Yes. I fell asleep there last night while I was studying. Wow, how industrious. How far did you get? I didn't make it past the prologue. Don't worry about that. At least your intention was really good. With our help, in a few days you will have mastered everything you need to know. You can take that for granted, right, Lauren? Yes, for sure. At this rate, in a few weeks, you may even be able to read past the table of contents without falling unconscious. Very funny, Lauren. Keep making fun of me. We'll see who has the last laugh. Don't get touchy. With me as a teacher, it would be strange if you didn't earn a scholarship too. Dude, how... Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. Just how thin-waist are you? What about other sister? Yeah, she has still very big breasts, but more reasonable. But yours, proportions, that's the word. Your proportions are out of whack here. And they were physically very similar. Okay. And besides, I'm motivated to help you. The more you improve, the bigger the favor I can ask from you later. That deal sounds worse every time you mention it. I'm sorry, buddy. A deal's a deal. Good morning, Kurt. Oh, I didn't see you there, Carla. Good morning to you, too. That's Carla, my father's second wife and Lauren and Judy's mother. She has tried to make me feel comfortable from day one. My father doesn't deserve her at all. And she has very big boobs too. The money problem that she may have had at the beginning are no longer an issue, but despite that, she doesn't leave him. He doesn't know how lucky he is for being married to such a beauty. I prepared some sandwiches, and the fridge is full. You should have enough food for the next few days. Oh, that's right. Carly is also leaving today on a trip with her sister Cora to a luxury spa. Cora gave her 4 nights there as a birthday gift. Damn, 4 days. Nice. She should be back on Sunday, though. Dude, you're all string beans. You're basically stick figures. Alright, kids, listen up. As you know, I'm going away for a few days with Aunt Cora. I left everything ready so you don't have to worry about almost anything. While I'm gone, Judy is in charge. Little sister Judy? What? Yeah. Come on, you can't be serious. Lauren and I are older than her. Yes, that's not fair. That's a clever decision, Mom. The last time you three were alone, The last time you three were alone and you were left in charge, Lauren. When Charles and I came back, we found the police at home. Oy. That's because the old moldy neighbor of ours called the cops at the slightest noise. And Kurt, when we remodeled the kitchen a couple of months ago and told you to wait for the contractor to finish the installation, you didn't listen and set the curtains on fire trying to make some popcorn. We are bad kids. You aren't exactly a paragon of responsibility. Okay, that's a fair point. Judy has always been responsible and I want to give her a chance, and she should do as well. If you don't behave this time, I'll have to hire a babysitter, as if you were little children. Woo! Okay, Mom, we'll behave. You won't have to worry about anything. Yes, just go and enjoy your massages and facial treatment and whatever else they do at the spa. Everything is going to be okay. Thank you, kids. That makes me feel calmer. I know that if you want, you can be trusted. Of course. I left you a short list with a specific task assigned to each one of you. Among other things, I would really appreciate it if Judy could take care of doing the laundry, Lauren could wash the dishes and keep the kitchen clean, and Kurt could clean the bathroom. The shower drain is clogged with hair. I do know of that pain. That is always a pain. There we go. There you can see my hair. I got the best parts. Well, I'm off to the train station. Take good care of yourself and don't make me suffer. I'll call you when I get there. See y'all soon. Bye, Mama. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Carla. Have a safe trip. Let me help you carry your luggage up. Okay. Thank you, Kurt. My Uber should be here any minute. When does the train leave? Not for almost 2 hours, but you know I like to arrive early in case something happens. Cora is even more anxious than me. She's probably already there. Well, thanks again and be good. I'm always good. Enjoy your mud bath and see you soon. Oh, before I forget, your father forgot to take his office key with him. I found it on the floor next to the nightstand. I suppose he dropped it when he was packing his bag. I just keep it myself, but he might come back to grab it before catching the plane. You know how nervous he gets about people in his office. Can you hold on to it in the case he comes back? If he doesn't, just put it somewhere safe in your room. Okay, sure, I'll handle it. But Kurt, if he doesn't show up, I'm asking you sincerely not to use it. I know it's part of the house, and that all that is ours is yours, but, well, you know your father can be really sweet, but he also gets irritable when someone touches his things. Especially with regard to his study. I'm not familiar with this sweet side of him. Don't worry about it. I'll keep it safe. Now go and have fun. Thank you, Kurt. I will. Be safe and goodbye. Ah, my car is here. I think this is more than breathing. Here I come. Goodbye. Be good. Yes. You told me that 40 times. Go already. Okay. Remember that if something happens, you can call me or Cora. And I wrote down the phone number of the spa on a paper above. Okay, I'm going. Bye. Hello, sir. I'm coming. I said I'm coming. Less honking and more getting up your ass to help me pull the suitcase to the car. You just bought yourself a bad rating. The key to the super forbidden room. My father uses the basement as a kind of office where he stores thousands of documents from work. Sometimes he spends all night down there. He never lets us in, and he always leaves it locked. Judy once went downstairs, and when he saw her, he yelled so loudly that it made her cry. Ugh. Hey, a father leaving behind a key that opens a mysterious basement where he keeps his secrets. It's like Attack on Titan, except that this time the most exciting things down there are dust and accounting documents. Anyway, what does it matter? I should be going to school. I'll just leave this here. Attack on Titan was really good. Didn't like the last movie episodes, however. But yeah, otherwise the anime was really good. A few hours later. No transition, which means it's a perfect place for me to cut off the first episode of this series. I am so far really enjoying it. It's really easy to pick up the how to speak in this game. It's very simple. Maybe that's the thing. Most other games that I played so far have been very serious in tone, but this one is very tongue-in-cheek, very flirty and funny. Kind of like the regular visual novels that I kind of play. And maybe that's why it's so easy to lean into. I like it. And I'm looking forward to see where this all goes. I guess it would be kind of cool if Charles the father has some kind of occult bullshit down there in the basement. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you also for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to support me, there are several ways to do it, and you'll find them all in the card down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, just because you're not the main character, it does not mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.